What's good? What's good, y'all? Hi, Mikita. Hi, Xylee. I have my matcha. I'm actually on break from work. So work is literally like a 2-minute walk. And now I'm at home taking my break. Beautiful long fingers. Ew! Get your shit out of here. Oh, I know you love me. I know you care. Jesus. Okay. And I'm also making mac and cheese. Why I streamed so late today? Because I woke up super early today. Okay, I'll explain. Hold on. So yeah, I took a shift today that's from 6:45 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. So I woke up like at 6:25 and I had no time to do no makeup. My eyes are super puffed because I cried a lot yesterday. Yes, Xylee, I can bless you. May Xylee have, dear Lord, our Savior, may Xylee have such a good day tomorrow and have a great exam. I'm from Toronto, downtown. But I'm gonna be doing my makeup too when I get up, when I go upstairs and eat my mac and cheese. Keep some of the pasta. You know what? You guys can watch me cook. Let me cook. Yeah, this is better. Algebra. Put some cream, a little bit of cream in the mac and cheese. Hi, Mikita. And then here's the mac and cheese powder. I'm having Annie's mac and cheese. Yay. For lunch. Today I'm gonna go grocery shopping, or maybe I don't know, but guys, I don't know, but guys. Hi, Jeremy. Jenny's mac and cheese. Zanny's? No, Annie's. Come on now. I'll be violent. When am I releasing a cookbook? You only release a cookbook if you have like a whole life dedicated to cooking, bruh. I mean, everybody has a life dedicating to cooking. If you want to be able to have food that's like good for you, you have to kind of learn how to do the basics, like eggs. That's pretty good. Yes, I am. Guys, guess how tall I am. 5'10", correct. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, yesterday was a tough day, guys. I had a whole day at work from like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and that whole time I was in a breakup with Jay. So that's why I look like I've been crying. And Jay is my height, so he's like tall, but he's not like super tall. He's like 5'11". Which is pretty tall. Yep, there was a little breakup, and I don't think it will go back to normal. We can talk about it when I'm doing my makeup. He was supposed to be my husband. But husbands don't treat their wives the way he did, so I was like, I'm out of here. Yeah. I'm still processing, but like God really did show me his true colors, and that's just not funny. It's just not funny, Lord. You really got me good. Don't worry. I have 45 minutes. Exactly, I could always go to Wild Homestead, but the thing is, like, I am just in need of some isolation time. How tall am I? 5'10". I'm cooking mac and cheese. Yeah, I don't think he's ready to handle a woman like me, and that is okay. He said it himself. Hi. Hi, Blaze. You like my videos? Thank you. Hi, Yash. I'm just doing slight makeup. I'm not really trying to do anything crazy right now. What am I eating? I don't play Clash anymore. Nope. Only once a week. Every Friday. This is mac and cheese. Thanks for the sub. Hi, Carlton Clinton Reed. I'm just eating lunch, but I'm already full. How does that even happen? I had a matcha in like 8 spoons of this. Because I only have a certain amount of time before I have to go back to work. Okay. Last spoon and we're going to do our makeup. So loud and so fast. I'm sorry. What kind of work do I do? Right now I'm managing as a pool in charge. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just I work with aquatics. Hi MR. Yeah, I don't have a setup, Blaze. I just have a computer. I don't really have a setup. But if you want to see, like, I could literally show you right now. So, like, right there's my makeup side, and that's my computer side. And the drawers have makeup in it, and then the other drawer has, like, pens and stuff like that. That mac and cheese is really good. Hi, everybody. Oh, that's too much. Holy shoot, that's too much. I think, okay guys, I have a question. How can you tell if a guy is insecure and will ruin your life? How can you tell? How can you tell? Because as a woman, you love a man because he makes you feel good, right? But like, I've never loved a man as much as I've loved him. So when a man who makes you feel good also makes you feel really bad, it's just a constant cycle of like, what the fuck? And I'm not trying to be like that. If I'm trying to be a wife, I'm not trying to be in a constant state of what the fuck, you know? And is it my fault? I doubt it, because I'm not being like, what the fuck? I'm reacting. In order for a reaction, there has to be a cause, and he is the fucking cause. So much, Maikita, but like so many little things that I thought could take time. So many little things that I thought could take time and will get better over time. But then one night we were drinking, he did something a little bit weird, and I was like, I did not like that. Like, what the fuck was that? And that's it. And then I just, in the morning, I was like, I'm sorry, like, I could, like, never do that to you, and I will not disclose what he did, but just some weird shit. He was drunk, yes, and I was drunk as well, but, like, in my biggest, like, opinion is that, like, just because you're drunk, that is not an excuse. If you turn into a different person when you're drunk, that means that's who you are, but it's just being, like, hidden just being hidden, and the drunkenness brings it out, you know? Because I don't change much when I drink. If you change a lot when you drink, you're two-faced as fuck. This is cookie dough. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Phoenix. Bye, Amar. But yeah, I've never experienced a good man in my life. Even my dad, he's a great man in ways, but he misses a lot of big... He misses a lot of big things that I think are very important in a father and daughter relationship, and that no wonder I crave that in other men. And the men happen to be absolute jerks, but I put up with it because at least they make me feel good, you know? So that's like, and I feel like that's a very common thing in this society, is like women putting up with terrible behavior just because he knows how to fucking make you laugh. Like, are you serious right now? Like, are you? And I ask God for conviction of this so hard. I did not try to grab his winky yellow. We were falling asleep, and Maikida, I love you so much. I literally do. Maybe it was meant to be with him, you know? But I don't think Wild Homestead, I'm not ready for a good man like Wild Homestead, because I don't think my brain is over him, the old one. Hi, Holly Williams. This is actually really good. I was just eating too fast. And like, he will always be my best friend. Jay will always be my best friend. That's the shitty part about it. Is like, you can't, I don't even know. Very complicated being a woman in this world. I shouldn't have done this much makeup. It feels like too much. It wasn't really that horrible. It wasn't that horrible, but it made me feel violated. And why the fuck is my boyfriend, who is supposed to be my husband, making me feel violated? Fighting is one thing, but like constant like when the fights are about stupid shit that shouldn't be fighted about. And he's like, one time okay, I'll say one thing he did that wasn't yeah, like God's showing me the signs so early on, and like when we get drunk, he's like, who's that in your Instagram following? And like he's just searching for reasons to like fight, basically. And I'm like, that's literally, I don't even know who that is, but he like doesn't believe me when I talk, and it's just like, it's just draining. It's like, do you not trust me? Do you not like me? Like, and if he liked me and truly loved me, he wouldn't do what he did in the bed that night. So it's got to be done. It's really got to be done. And yeah, exactly. All these signs lead up to fucking betrayal. I'm not about to be ending up with 2 kids and a single mother because, like, I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. I gave him a chance and he fucked it up. I'm wiping this makeup off. I don't like it. I know we're like dating, but he went too far with certain things. That's all. And I was telling him, stop, don't. And he was like, hi, New York. I love the poop raft. Put toilet paper in the toilet and drop the deuce. Oh. Mikita, what if, okay. Like, obviously, I love him, and I'll always love him in some way or another, but, like, I really have to be careful about my future, because as a woman, like, you have one gift. You have a gift to give life. Why would I let a man like that put life inside of me eventually, and I have to risk him doing all that weird shit, but maybe even worse? You know? Unless he fixes up, but, like, in the beginning, I don't know what started happening. I guess things started getting real, and he started getting really, like, just cautious and also insecure a little bit, and the drinking got to him. Like, and I broke up with him that morning, but I feel weird about my decision because, like, God led me to him. But, and one time we were fighting, and I literally, like, Jay said something weird about God, and I was like really, really, really upset, and, like, I wanted to leave, but I just prayed instead, and I opened up the Bible, and the Bible told me to give him compassion. Literally, the page literally said, just give him compassion, it's fine. So I was like, okay. And then, like, later on, he starts getting, like, pretty, like, untrustworthy, pretty confrontational, and it's, like, not really respectful and kind, but I'm just thinking it's a phase. And I asked God to show me, and he opens up a page where he says that Jay is wicked, and Jay is his joy will only last a short amount of time. Like, joy is just temporary. And I'm like thinking, okay, like that's valid. But that's scary. Why are you calling him wicked? Because God does want me, that wants to help me. He obviously wants to help me. You can communicate with God. Worse than the blasphemer is the Christian who stands beside him silent. Am I the Christian, and is Jay the one standing beside me silent? Because I can't force growth. I can't force growth on this guy. He's 22. He's learning. I don't want to make him into a man. Like, because, you know, when that happens, you're like, you become like a mother. You're not being taken care of. You're growing a man, and that's not your job as a woman, is not to grow a man. The fuck? I don't know. Like, it's a lot to take in because it's literally like this or that. What are you willing to sacrifice for what you desire? Do I sacrifice my heart and my stability for just feeling good sometimes and getting food paid for when I can make my own money? You know, but it's like I've experienced other guys in this world, and they're all just like whack. I'm fucking cursed. I'm cursed. Lord help me. I prayed about this. But you know what? I don't think I should cut him out completely. Like, but, you know, it's scary. But I know that the more I stick to it, the more God's gonna be like, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Yes, I have very much European DNA. I'm Hungarian. God is like, I told you so. Like, you want to be with him? Expect that shit. Expect that shit. Don't get surprised. Ew, that was weird. Sorry. Wait, the makeup's actually not bad. Yes, I know, Goulash. Become a nun and retreat to the Caucasus Mountains. Like, honestly. Unblock me on Grindr? What the flip, man? I'm wiping all this makeup off. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I just don't think that I even gave God a chance to show me a good man. But it isn't even like that. It's more like, you know, I don't even know, bro. You make do with what you get, you know, and I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It sucks. You grow up thinking, you know, your first love is gonna be what it is and like treat you all nice and you don't have to worry about shit. It's not true at all. And that's okay. It's really not that deep. We're all destined for love, yeah. What is love? God's love is the only love I know. What is even this love you talk of? Thanks for all the hearts, guys. Whoever's doing that. Yes, we broke up. Oh my gosh, Lek. Good morning, Miss Art. Good morning, Ghost Samurai. You just got here. Yep. You missed some things, but not too much. I'm just on break. I'm gonna go back to work soon, but I don't even really like the way my makeup turned out. It's okay. Update. Me and Bayfie broke up, but I don't really know what to do about it. It just feels so weird. I hate making the decision because I'm someone that's full of love, you know, and forgiveness and just looking on the bright side, but you know, like, so I don't want to mess with love. Like, ignoring red flags early on are the reasons why women end up single mothers, bro. I don't know, bro. But like, the red flags in the beginning, they can disappear, right? You know, they can go away. But to what point do you like give them passes and shit, you know? You know what's a good song for love? Love Lockdown by Kanye. Okay, sure, I'll listen to that. Love Lockdown by Kanye. I work at a pool, but I don't go in the water. Yeah, your mom might send you to a mental hospital? Why? I just like doing my makeup because I have nothing better to do, really. Everything that I have, praise the Lord. Red flags never go away. You just stopped caring if they go away. Wow. Wow. That's really is. That's really what it is, Rita. Like, do I lower my standards? No! I'm sorry. Life is too fucking beautiful to accept that disgusting behavior. And it's so sad because I love. It's just so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Thank you, Rita. And that is the truth, right? I'm not just making an excuse saying I'm uncomfortable in a relationship. Relationships are hard. Well, they're hard, but they're not that fucking, like, they're not like that detrimental. Yeah, I'm young. It's just fucking annoying, bruh. Mac and cheese. I have to poop. I'm gonna make a poop raft like that guy said. I am young, aunt. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm only 21. I have lots of time, but the more I go back to him, the longer it'll take for me to find my real husband. Because my real husband wouldn't do that. You know? Like, just think about all the men you know. Do you think... I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say. The longest I've gone without talking to him is 5 months. Years is insane. And to think that the whole 5 months I was chilling, and then towards the end I started wanting to hit him up again is fucking scary. Because what if I'm chilling for the first 2, and then at the end of the 2 years I want to hit him up again? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I have a feeling that's Theodore who's making all the hearts. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just my glasses back on. This is how I went to work, so this is how I'm gonna go back. Listen to Love Lockdown. I can't unless I end the live. Have a little faith in me, yeah, you're my G. Baby, you're all I need, yeah, you're my G. Okay, I end the live. Okay, bye.